I don't think all the members of Congress know what NSYNC is.
Hi, I'm here with Representative Eric Swallow from California. Elise Stefanik, she's the youngest congressperson ever.
Youngest woman ever elected to Congress, but I'm currently the youngest member.
Who is the youngest person ever?
I think you'd have to go back probably to our era of founding fathers to find the youngest member. I think it was more typical to have young members in their late 20s, but in recent
memory... you were dead by 40. You ran against somebody who'd been in office for, I think, over 40 years. So you were -7 when he started in Congress.
I was -7, yes.
So are you worried that in 7 years your future opponent might be born?
He's being hatched.
The average age in Congress is about 60. You're 30.
I cut that right in half.
The oldest person in the House, I think, is in his 90s.
Yes.
So the age gap between you and the oldest congressperson is an old congressperson.
If I can just be that one who keeps, being the iOS software reminder update for Congress.
Yes.
Hey Congress, install now.
Some of the older members of Congress who are learning to use social media, they ask me for tips about how to use Instagram.
You're super active on Instagram.
Yes, and that's me actually. That's on my staff. That's me posting on it.
Can we go through some of these? I mean, I
Sure.
literally just go in order, but socks?
Yeah, those are my pumpkin socks.
Oh, you ate some soup.
I made some soup.
Are you the kind of person that takes pictures like in a restaurant? Are you like, I need that?
Not really. Yeah, my parents, I think they think it's kind of cool now. They're like, oh, are you gonna take a picture of the holiday dish we're having? Because I did that 2 holidays ago.
Do you sometimes take a pity picture? You're like, that turkey's not significant, but just so she feels okay about it.
Don't tell them though.
Okay, I promise. I won't tell the whole internet.
We're, really the cell phone family plan generation. We're used to, making group decisions. We work through group text, and in Congress, it seems like it's the opposite.
Sexting didn't exist when I was growing up.
Yeah, I did draw pictures of myself and just hand it out.
Well, that must have been very interesting.
They were pretty accurate, I think.
I guess you should let other people be the judge of that.
And I feel like because you're young, you have a preference on NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys.
I do.
Which one is it?
I am big time NSYNC. I don't think all the members of Congress know what NSYNC is.
This was summer of 2001.
Oh, you were rocking the boy band haircut a little bit.
I was rocking...
Those were your NSYNC days.
As the millennial in Congress, I am talking about how we're changing the workforce.
And how is that like serving millennials? Like, is it a lot of like irony and hoodies?
Part of the mission is to educate my fellow members of Congress about how optimistic our generation is and how we have innovated and disrupted entire industries for the better.
I was sort of paying attention, but I was also updating my Twitter.